It is. It's still Salty Saturday, screw it. Because salty snacks are good. So I tried to make something positive out of it. I can't really think of anything else to change it to. The only nice thing is not having to go to work today. But he has to, so I still gotta take him. And it's gonna be one of those days that's just doesn't really get that warm. It's basically gonna stay in the 50s. Get close to 60, but not quite enough. And then, from what it looks like around 5 p.m., it's supposed to rain, and then through the night, which is good, and then end at 6 a.m. So then, at least by the time I go to mom's, it'll be clear. It'll still be kind of chilly tomorrow, like 50s, but like, yeah. Like I said, it's better than it raining the whole day and ruining the hours that I know I'll be there. Um, so yesterday, um, I planted my lilies, got all the dandelions out of the flower beds next to the front steps, and unfortunately, that tool I was using, like, because I had to push, like, dig hard into it to get dandelion roots out, which obviously it's impossible to get the whole root because they're so friggin' long. Kind of gave me a couple little blisters there on my hand. They're not as sore today, so it's like I'm not even popping them. I'm just gonna like wait until they like. Usually, if you wait until they stop hurting and then pop them, then it's not bad. Because that's a bad spot, especially when it's on your dominant hand. But I mean, at least that garden's done. So I got a little bit of gardening done, not as much as I'd like to. Because it's like I still have the front oval garden, the sides of the house, and the strips along the sides of the house, and then the back of the house. Like, there's a lot. It's just having the time to actually do it. Um, literally can all be done in one day. It's like once my hands started hurting from that, I was just like, okay, come in and play some WoW. Take a break because I don't want it to get worse. Um, but yeah, got those planted. Went to the store, got another thing of lilies and planted those. It was because they're on most of them are on clearance now, the bulbs, because they're already starting to sprout. So I got like one of the 20-pack Asiatic mixed lily bulbs that were like originally like $12 and they were marked down to like $9.50. So I was like, yeah, that's not bad for that. So I put basically more lilies, even though I have a ton in. Like, I don't care. I love them. And then having snapdragons randomly coming up everywhere, and then also my lupine have reseeded. They're coming up everywhere. And then my other thing, what is it called? I forget what that freaking flower is called. I don't know. I keep forgetting what the hell it's called. No, it's not that one. Not phlox. Great, now I'm not even gonna freaking find it. And I forget what it's called, but like it's everywhere. And it's not all purple, like there are different colors of it. But it also reseeds and spreads. And the leaves on it are neat looking, so I don't really care. I'm like, you know what? If it comes where I don't want it, then I'll yank the babies out. But, like, other than that, I'm just going to leave it go. Because I don't really want to buy any. The next thing I want to buy is annuals, and they didn't even have any that I was looking at there, so, or looking for there, so. Kind of disappointed there. I may have to check my store. My store might have better luck with it. Getting what I want. I mean, I could go over to Lowe's, but I know their prices are going to be a lot higher than Walmart's, too, so. Yeah, I don't know. I need to go over there for light bulbs, too, because the fluorescent lights that are down here that are those are not normal elongated fluorescent bulbs. They are U-shaped, which is really weird. I've never seen those before until I took the cover off the one at the bottom of the steps, because one of them completely burned out in it and the other one is rippling. Like, you know how fluorescent lights have that rippling effect, and it looks like shit. And whatever moron installed these things, the plastic cover, they glued into the thing so that when you try to take it out, you kind of can't help but break the fucking thing. So I don't know what moron installed the fluorescent lights down here, but they made it so that you literally break the covers to replace the bulbs and then have to buy a new cover. Which is really fucked up. Those bulbs do not last forever, obviously. Yes, they last a long time because they've obviously been in here as long as this house has been up since 2002, but the one at the bottom of the steps has been used the most, so obviously it's going to be the first to go. But yeah, I literally broke the cover getting it out so that I could see what the freaking bulbs are and realize, yeah, Walmart doesn't have it. Online maybe, but I'm like, I don't really trust ordering light bulbs online. Not saying they can't ship it to you safely, but at the same time, as reckless as people are, I don't trust it. But I did find on eBay. Shut up, I'm not getting the app. A set of 4. So I'm trying to think, are there 4 down here? I think there's only 3. Because there's this one, the bottom of the steps, and then one on the other side. There might be 4, but I'm pretty sure there's just 3. But it's a set of 4 2-foot by 2-foot fluorescent light covers for ceiling lights, and it's magnetic because the thing around it is metal, so a magnet will obviously stick to that. And the cool thing about these light covers, not just that they're magnetic so I don't have to worry about them breaking when I go to replace bulbs. If you've ever walked in the woods when it was sunny and you look up through the trees and you see the sun shining or like glowing basically through the leaves of the trees, that's basically what the image is on them. Because I was like, I don't want just a plain boring light cover. And these are freaking cool. And I may just throw the one up here too, because if you ever notice watching my videos, I always try to crop this out because it just looks so ugly, but I can't help where it's set because of where my setup is. So I may put this one over top of the current cover because I don't feel like fighting with it and trying to break it out unless I actually have to change a bulb with it. But I may put this because this is excessively bright anyway when I do have it on and I'm making a video, if I do, and it's very rare that I do usually leave it off. But I may put one of these over it and maybe it'll dull it a little bit, but it'll also give it a cool effect. And having all these all over the basement lights would look cool as shit. just something different. Because, like, you can buy Galaxy ones, you can buy. There are some different ones, but I'm just like. Most of those aren't magnetic. And I'm like, the fact that this one's magnetic and it looks like you're looking up through treetops in the woods, like, that's the coolest thing ever. So I think I'm definitely gonna get this. I'm literally the only person watching it too, so I don't think I really have to worry too much. Because it says the seller is away until May 7th, 2026. If you buy this item, expected delay in shipping. I'm not that worried about it, and I might just straight up buy it now, just so I know it's coming eventually. I'm not worried about when it gets here. It's just too freaking cool, like, not to get. And I mean, you could put it over other lights too, but it really, like, it even shows a picture of it, how much of a glare there is with the fluorescent lightings, and then when you put this on over it, it reduces the glare. Diminish harsh lights, yeah. It is really freaking cool. Whoever designed that, that is so cool. Flame retardant fabric too. So it is fabric, it's not plastic, but there's also there's cloud ones. I'm like, I don't want clouds, meh. I mean, that would be my second choice probably. But treetops, there's a 2x4 with treetops. It looks a little more realistic, but that's too big. It's gotta be 2 foot by 2 foot. Additional service available to your protection plan from Allstate. Yeah, no. But yeah, and it's only what, $21.96 for it. Not bad at all. With free shipping. Pretty much everybody's left positive feedback on them. The only thing that was not positive, and it was for fucking clothing. I think I'm just gonna buy it now, fuck it. And then when I get it, when I get it, I'll get it. I'll just keep checking the thing. Because it's like, I really hate not having a cover on it. Like, I could go with that one, but it's just like, yeah, then it looks ugly. The bulbs just look ugly. But I'm gonna have to go to freaking Lowe's just to get the bulb replacements for it, which really sucks. And I still haven't even got my damn federal return yet. I'm a little pissed about that, but it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, I'm not gonna drag this any longer. I don't know what I'm doing today. Like, it's not gonna rain until later. I may do a WoW stream this morning, just to keep grinding the druid, and because I may also have to pick him up early from work if they get done early. Plus, if he's lucky enough to get off early, he'll be watching the draft from noon on. So, yeah, make some smoothies today. And y'all remember those, and I don't know if Mom still has them. I need to find out, and if she does, I want them. But they bought these brought these popsicle makers from Time and Table, and they're silicone, so it's easy to squeeze the popsicle out of it. So if you make a smoothie or something, you can pour it in the mold. So I figured let's just do that with the smoothies and make our own healthy popsicles. You know what I mean? And then, but the original ones were the hard plastic. They were kind of flat, and they had the little straw, so as it melted, you could suck the juice out. I hope anyone watching is old enough and remembers those, because I'm pretty damn sure you can still get them. Not that I would want to buy used ones, but at the same time, with built-in straws. Oh, the newer ones look weird. There. Vintage Lickety Sip frozen ice popsicle maker mold set with handles. They came with a handle. No, it was just, it had a straw though. Was it Sip-A-Pop? No, those are new. There's Mickey Mouse ones. I didn't even know they had those. It had Mickey Mouse as the handle part. His head is the handle part. That's kind of cool, actually. Not gonna lie, I like that one. Yeah, the original one. Sip-A-Pop. Vintage. Red. With the stick and the straw built into it. Yes. That was the ones. They're selling one of them for $20. Damn. I want to see if Mom still has them. I hope she didn't get rid of them, because that is a vintage item. And I would totally use those again. But we'll see how the Time and Table ones work. We'll make a smoothie and maybe do a couple popsicles with it. And they have, and the silicone mold is like a gem shape. It's kind of cool looking. So we'll see how that goes. And we don't have to buy Outshine bars, except for like the one flavor. Well, strawberry is my favorite. The bigger strawberry ones, because it has chunks of strawberry. But the cherry limeade one, or cherry lime one, is really good too. But it's like, we can make our own popsicles. No buying those cheapy, nasty ice pops, which I got to the point I don't even like those anymore. They taste too chemically, just like the little hug drinks. I can't drink those anymore. Like, I got to the point I almost can't even drink freaking the Kool-Aid pouches anymore, because they're just too chemically tasting. Like, kids usually don't care, but it's like you get older, your taste buds get more refined, and you're just like, ew, I can't even do this anymore. Rather just have natural stuff. Like, it sucks when you can taste the daggone chemicals and things. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. We have one of my favorite salty snacks for this one that I totally forgot about. And weirdly enough, that I like better than Cheez-Its. Shh.